Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Um, this is my weekly review, although I'm probably gonna make a couple more review this week for several reasons. Um, for today's review, since I'm currently on vacation, it actually started 2 days ago, I decided to go with a rather appropriate volume of one of my favorite manga, my second favorite manga to be exact. So I'm going to go with I'm gonna reduce the light a bit. Going with Non Non Biyori Volume 7. Um, for those who have watched the movie Non Non Biyori Vacation, uh, this is mostly this is about what half this volume is. The first half of the volume is actually the same Okinawa trip as in the movie, with some exception. Like there is a lot more stuff shown in the movie because they added Howie as a character. Howie is like the main character of the one of the main character of this of the movies, and the movie actually focuses on Natsumi quite a lot compared to the other three main girls. Uh, in the manga, it's mostly regular regular chapter, except it's not as episodic as the rest of the series. The rest of the series, both after the Okinawa trip, which is about, as I said, half this volume, and before it's the same usual episodic uh, thing. Also, the part where Suguru wins the trip is actually at the end of volume 6. So if you read this, if you somehow decide to skip and go straight to 7, you will not see the part where they go to the shopping center and Suguru wins the trip, because that's only at the end of volume 6. On the first chapter of volume 7, they are already have landed on in Okinawa. I would say the Okinawa trip was one of my favorite arc of both the anime and the manga, so that's why Volume 7 is my favorite volume of this series, though the entire series is pretty worth it. As I said, it's my second favorite series of all time. And after the Okinawa trip, it's still the same usual episodic stuff involving at least one of the four main girls, although it's definitely more vacation themed because whole volume 7 takes place during the summer break. So even though the series is episodic, it actually follows a certain timeline. Like the same year repeats itself like 3 or 4 times throughout the series, but the season still follows in the correct order, unlike stuff like Teasing Master Takagi-san, where this season, like one chapter there in the summer and the other there in the middle of the winter. Uh, so yeah, if you like the overall anime, and especially if you like the movie, I would definitely suggest that you don't skip the manga and read at least volume 6 and 7 if you really don't want to read the manga, because you'll see like the true original story of the Okinawa trip, which I, I can't say which one is better, because I definitely, in a sense, I definitely prefer the manga because it's the original. But on the other, I really like what they did with the movie. I liked how, even though she's not my favorite character, I like how it focused on Natsumi, and I really like the added character of Aoi. She's a very interesting character, and I do believe she appears in the OVA, which I haven't watched yet. I don't know about the like spin-off slash sequel manga Non Non Biyori Remember, which I haven't read either. But Aoi is definitely a good addition to the Okinawa arc. But as I said, I still like I still, in a way, prefer the original manga version. Um, well, this is my favorite volume out of my second favorite series of all time. So it's kind of hard not to rate this one a 10 out of 10. Um, definitely, definitely. Whenever I reread the series, I've read the series like, except maybe for volume 12 onward, I've read the series at least 3 times now, and I'm always looking forward to read the Okinawa trip every time I start reading this series again. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow with something a little bit more horror themed because tomorrow is Halloween. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow.